So I've always loved cars. My dad got me into them when I was a really little kid, and it's just kind of grown from there. And I'm finally at the point where I've been able to get myself a project that's inspired by a lot of different things and has some of my own style to it. And so the gray car is a 2014 Mustang GT. I got it about 2 years ago. I finally graduated college, got a good job, and figured it was time to pick up a project of my own. Car's base model, but I've done some upgrades as far as the engine goes. It's full bolt-ons with a dyno tune from Revolution Automotive in Baltimore. Visually, there's a bunch of upgraded body panels, different little things to make it unique. Up front, it's got a GT 500 upper grille, a Boss 302 lower grille. It's got a Stillen front splitter, Roush side splitters and rear splitters. It's got a Boss 302 rear diffuser. It's got a RTR license plate surround, RTR rear deck lid, GT 500 spoiler. It's got Forge Star wheels. They're 20 by 9 up front, 20 by 11 in the rear with Mickey Thompson tires. All the emblems, any little trim piece has been painted black. Alright, so the red car that's behind me, it's a 1965 Mustang Fastback 2+2, which means it has the factory option fold-down seats in the back. My dad got it in the early 80s, and it was basically just a rolling shell. He had to go online, find everything, the right motor, the right carb, everything to make it period correct and make it the way he wanted it. He probably finished it just a little bit before I was born, so it's been in my life, my entire life, and it's really inspired me to continue on with my build because he put a lot of time and effort into this thing, and it's cool to see something physical as a result of so much time and effort being put in. As far as parts go for the red car, obviously people are very specific when it comes to classics, so you gotta get everything period correct. All the bumpers, the grille, the mag wheels, the emblems, all that stuff is scrutinized, so you gotta go to great lengths to find the right ones. Other things include the engine. Took him a while, but he finally found a 289 motor. It's got a 4-barrel carb, which took a little while to get his hands on also. Finding the period correct PIA headlights, the GT grille with the fog lights, all the chrome pieces, all that stuff takes a lot of time to source, and it's not just readily available like the modern cars. As far as the bodywork goes, there's a lot of rust, there's a lot of problems. It takes a lot of time to get the car to a point where it can be painted the cherry red that it originally was. So the paint was in really poor condition, but my dad had a cousin who is really into painting cars, and he actually built a paint booth in his garage specifically to get this project started. That's still up in his garage now, and he cranks out a lot of really awesome looking muscle cars. Proud to have this one as part of that. In the future, I'd like to do some more engine work to it. I'd like to boost it and make a lot of horsepower. Everyone wants to do that, but it's really expensive. In the more foreseeable future, I haven't really touched the suspension yet other than lowering it, so I'd really like to start building the suspension, make it ride and handle a lot better.